Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Zagger-tastic stream. It is I, your friend, the one, the only, Z-A single guard, Zaggard, and I hope you're all having a wonderful morning, noon, night, evening, whatever time it is for you today. Welcome back to the Dragon's Den, my friends, and I hope that we are all going to have a wonderful, awesome stream. It is so great to see each and every one of you. Sorry if my nose sounds a little stuffy. For some reason, I started sneezing a bunch before the stream, and I just... Let me just get a napkin thing. Oh, my nose feels so... Like, I just started sneezing like 6 or 7 times, so now I'm gonna wear my jacket to keep myself warm. Oh, yeah, that's better. And yes, let's see, who's in the stream? Shane, for the love of God, do not violate that poor tree. What? It's just giving me. Look, we'll have to see what she wants. You know, she's in the way. You know, you can't be too mad, right? Yeah, stream after a bad day. I'm so thankful. Also, 'tis I, the dumbest of unpoofed. Hello, fellow cotton balls. Marinus, what happened, bro? What happened? By the way, for those of you who haven't noticed yet, we have some new chat avatar. What just happened there? Here, let me fix that. We have one new chat avatar. We have a new Link and Zelda chat avatar in special colors for each of them. So if you wanna do that, and I also added in we now have fart sounds. So yeah. Let's see. Hello, fellow cotton. Hello, howdy dandy, fellow lettuce cotton balls. And also, I disagree. Violate those trees as much as your heart desires. Spyro. I know, I love this jacket. This is my favorite jacket. Oh wow, that get up is cool. An argument with my parents, no big deal. Oh, all right. Well, if it's no big deal, man, I understand. I won't push you on it. But I know that these things happen, my friend. But it was bad. Yeah, I've been there. I've had terrible arguments with my parents too, multiple times. I like the hearts and stars you have around yourself now, Yuki. That is very cool. Wow, wow, extraordinary. In regard to the farts, not you, Marinist. Wait, it was, okay, you're talking about the message above that. That makes sense. So yeah, we've got new Link outfit. And I don't know why I have a stuffy nose. I hate this. My house gets cold, and because people leave. You don't see the little hearts around you? Hearts and stars. What? See? Little stars are coming off you, and little hearts. See? On Yuki. So yeah, everybody leaves the window and the door to the bathroom, which makes this room really cold, and then I start sneezing. So now I have a randomly stuffy nose, and I hate it. So if I start going like... If I start blowing my nose on camera, that's why. It's because otherwise I can't breathe. Yeah, I understand. You can. Oh, I see him now. When did that happen? I do not know. Did you buy something that does that? I wouldn't know when that happened. Anyways, guys, let's add in our extras. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Always like to have 5 so that way I can just see 5 little avatars running around. Now, are there any mini games you want us to play in the beginning of the stream? And by the way, because people asked me to do another tier list because we had so much fun. I actually had so much fun on Monday doing the Batman villain tier list. I can't say list. I'm saying least. Hearts, stars, and horseshoes, clovers and blue moons, hourglasses, rainbows, and tasty red balloons. They're magically delicious. Would it be possible to change them extras colors? Hello, Rivali fan. Hello, friend. I'm not sure what you're saying. Are you saying the colors of the stars and the hearts? The largely white is kind of boring. Oh, I can try. Let me see. Let's see. Let's do a little. Let's see. Bond 3. Red. No. I can. Let me see if I can. I can try doing that over the weekend. How about that? I'll go over the weekend and try to do it. All right, if that's okay with you, friend. If that's okay with you, Yuki, you're gonna have to wait. Until now, it's only. I mean, I could go into the game and add it if you don't mind. If you don't mind me closing this down, going into the system, and then here. Actually, let's just let's no, that's not what I want to do. Let's see. Block. Here, there we go. That should change it. Now let's reopen it up. And 1, 2. How do I gift? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Green. Yellow. Oops, I didn't spell yellow right. Yellow. Is there a yellow? Don't think there's a yellow. Are there only the 3 colors? I mean, there's orange. Oh, okay, there's orange. Okay. 5. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue. Why is there no purple? I mean, I could make it. Black? Now we'll just keep it like that, and then where's spawn 5? Oop. There we go.
How are you?
Because I was cold and sneezing. Claire just asked me how am I wearing this right now.
If you just go up this.
Yeah, well, it's because people keep leaving the door and the window open. Ah.
Dragon Lord
Nelson, thank you for subscribing for 17 months in a row. Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back to the Dragon's Den. How are you doing? He just activated the mass fart. We all saw that. Clearly, that could only be him. Now, let's.
Sweating up.
Claire's just bragging about how warm it is upstairs.
I'm not bragging. I hate it. I'm jealous of you.
She's bragging. She's such a bragger. Thank you, though. Thank you, friend. Thank you for dropping by for 17 months. MCU characters tier list. Well, next week, I think we're going to do all of the original Disney movies, Disney proper, Disney animated movies. And to catch up on some of the ones that I haven't seen in like 20 years, I started watching some of them in my spare time while I'm working on other things. Because I can just play them in the background. I don't need to super pay attention to them, like super hard, because the ones I'm thinking about are like Rescuers Down Under, Black Cauldron, stuff like that. I saw The Rescuers last night, by the way. Good film. I liked it. It was okay. Finding Nemo Cap. That's Pixar, though. That's not Disney proper. That's Pixar. But it was, you know, it was good. I liked it. Liked it okay. Oh, Nelson, you're pink. Oh, we can make the last one pink. Oh, Lion King has to be S tier. It's the circle of life. Yeah, I might. Well, we'll see. We'll see what I rank them all. Like, oh man, now I'm starting to get warm. This jacket gets warm so fast, which is nice when you have a stuffy nose. It's so nice how quickly it gets warm. Guys, let me know. Are you still enjoying the Raft content? Because if you're not, next week I might just move over to RimWorld where we can kind of mess around a little more, and there's a little bit more stakes involved. Because I've played RimWorld quite a bit, but you know, it wasn't. I've never finished the game in RimWorld, and and there's more we can do together. Like, you can kind of get me to do more stuff. I heard they were gonna make Cruella the main villain in Rescuers. That's probably true because the main villain in the Rescuers is basically Cruella plus Ursula. So I think that because the Rescuers came out. Let's see, what year did those movies come out? The Rescuers release date. That sounds like the type of thing to use a poll for. Unpopular opinion: Lion King is overrated. That is an unpopular opinion, and I disagree. So the Rescuers came out in like 1977, and I'd say I disagree with you because I think The Lion King is literally one of the best films, the best stories ever told. It has some childish parts that kind of, like, when you watch it older, you're like, oh yeah, that's not as good as it used to be. And Nelson, so you're wrong. Lion King is amazing. Get up. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna make you get up. So yeah, and then like let's see, Little Mermaid came out in '89, and 101 Dalmatians. I misspelled Dalmatians. Came out in... Oh, it actually came out... Dalmatians came out before. Huh. Didn't realize 101 Dalmatians came out before The Rescuers. Oh, The Rescuers might have been during their period of time where they kind of made their animation budget go down more. Okay. So, yeah, the main villain in The Rescuers is basically Cruella. And like, if you take parts of Cruella and then mix her with ideas for Ursula before they made Ursula. For instance, Ursula has her two eels, Jetsam and Flotsam, or Flotsam, Jetsam and Flotsam. You know, her two eels that go around doing her bidding. And then in The Rescuers, the main villain has two crocodiles whose names I forget. I think it's like Bruce and something else. I can't remember the other one's name, but she has these two crocodiles, and I actually wrote a bunch of stuff about it. So I think it's just The Rescuers was like it's like a C tier movie. It was very basic Disney. It was good. It might even be D tier because there's some stuff in it that I didn't like. For instance, the villain, her motivations like kind of make sense, but not really. She kidnaps this one girl from an orphanage, and then because she's there's like this secret treasure that she wants her to find, this one big giant diamond, and there's this hole that only the little girl can fit in to get down into the cave with the diamond. But they say later that she's found all these other jewels, like all these amazing, wonderful jewels, rubies, sapphires, emeralds, blah blah blah. Like, you keep going on and on, right? And she's like, "Can you let me go now?" And she's like, "No, you have to find me that diamond." And even her henchman is like, "But we have all this. We could make all this money." And she's like, "No, I must find that diamond." And my first question is, why? Why do you need this diamond? The movie never explains why she needs this diamond. I guess she's just obsessed with this diamond. But then she's like, you need to get it for me tomorrow or else. Why do you need it by tomorrow? Why is there a time limit suddenly? What are you trying to pay off debts? If you're trying to pay off debts, why don't you sell the other stuff too? Do you need why do you need this specific diamond within 24 hours? It makes no sense. Head out to run errands. Okay, see ya, Nelson. Thanks for dropping by. I do enjoy Lion King very much, but I know it isn't for everyone. Little Mermaid has to be A tier or B tier. Do it for my girl, my queen, Ariel. I think Timon and Pumbaa is overrated, but not Lion King. Timon and Pumbaa are important characters because they're the ones who help get Simba out of his like really depressive slump where he basically ran away and almost died out in the desert. They save his life, so they're very important. Diamonds are a girl's best friend after all. Yeah, crazy girl's best friend. Timon and Pumbaa aren't overrated, but not underrated either. But they are essential, and those two were pretty much amazing parents. They were good. They weren't really parents. They were more amazing. I would say like older siblings. They felt more like older siblings and not parents, because they helped protect it. Like they found food for him and they protected him, but they didn't really help him grow as a person. You know what I mean? Like he still stayed stuck. They just messed around. They played around like older siblings do. A parent teaches you how to fight through the tough stuff. Like a true parent is like, hey, I know times are rough, but you got to keep going. And they were just like, times are rough, so let's just mess around and forget about our problems. Which is good. That's good. I'm not trying to say I hate their characters at all. I'm just saying there's a distinction between them and parents. That's why Mufasa still in the end is the one who convinces Simba to keep going. Here's the thing about Timon and Pumbaa is I like all the stuff with them, and you know, finding they save his life, they help him grow, they teach him to be able to be more relaxed, more chilled, to just care about others. I mean, because like before he cared, but he was also really selfish, and then once he met them, he had gone through hardship, and they were like, don't worry about things, you don't have to let the hard stuff get you down, let's just get you back on your feet for now, which was a good role models. But then they also didn't at first want him to go and at first I would say at first they didn't want him to leave because they were scared of him being not there. I mean, they cared for him, and actually I feel like if it wasn't for those two, Simba would have had the same fate as the evil queen. I don't know about this fate of the evil queen. Eaten by vultures. Well, yeah, he definitely would have been eaten by vultures if it wasn't for them. So they literally saved his life. I'm not trying to say they're not important. They're super important. I do think there are some sections of that movie that are a little like kiddie, but that's fine. It's supposed to be a kids movie. It's not supposed to be like some super epic tragedy. Like, it has tragedy in it, but overall it is supposed to be kind of like a hero's journey tragedy kind of thing. The thing is, I don't think they are funny, and I hate Hakuna Matata. Well, why would you're not, first of all, Hakuna Matata isn't supposed to be funny. It's supposed to be like, Hakuna Matata is supposed to just be like, hey, don't let things drag you down. It means no worries for the rest of your days. All right, that's it. That's what it's supposed to be there for. Now that I get it, that song did get overplayed a shit ton in the 90s. I remember the year after that came out, everyone who was 5 or younger would always play Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze. It means no worries. Like, you would hear that all the time. Every day. All day. Every kid 5 and under would just play Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Right? They're funny in a childish sense. Timon is more funny than Pumbaa, in my opinion. Pumbaa's just there to kind of be like a fart joke, or like, this is the silly idiot character, which I like. I like the silly idiot character, but he does do some silly stuff. Timon is supposed to be there more like the how do I put this? Like the sleazy car salesman character, but like not evil. Just kind of like a joke on him, like, or he's like the pun machine. Okay, Hakuna Matata and Let It Go are so overrated. That's what it is. I'm actually having a good my childhood dragged. Again, I'm joking. I'm not saying it's funny. I'm just saying I don't like it, and they're the ones who sing it. You know, I mean, if you don't like it, you don't like it. There's nothing you can do about that. I'm not gonna try and convince you. That's not my job. But I do like some random introvert. Hello, random introvert. Welcome to the Dragon's Den. What brings you here, friend? Why are you here, in the Dragon's Den with all of us? Everybody, let's give a round of applause for our friend, a new friend, a random introvert. There, that's enough. No more applauding. We are finished. Finish that now. But anyways, welcome. So yeah, I get it. Hakuna Matata. I wouldn't say Hakuna Matata is necessarily overrated, but it definitely was overplayed. Because I think it's like, I don't think it's the most amazing song. I don't think anybody thinks that's the best song in that movie. I think the two songs that are considered the best are Be Prepared and probably Circle of Life. People freaking love Circle of Life. I like Circle of Life, but you know, I can't sing the songs. Clap, clap. I like cheese. Oh, well then. Good for you, friend. I'm glad you like cheese. And do you like Pokemon or Legend of Zelda? If you do, you can click on the, I don't know where on the screen it is. I think Yuki will be able to tell you cheese is cool. I'm okay with cheese. Depends on the cheese. But if you, somewhere on the screen, it should show you that you can find a thing that lets you, if you continue commenting, you will get points, which we call dragon scales, and you can use those to turn yourself into any Pokemon from Gen 1 through 5, or a different colored Blockman, or even a Zelda character. Well, I think it's only Link and Zelda right now, but I'll look some more up. Summum has won 5 from the Jump Catch game. Congratulations! Also, you can play slots at any time. See, look, if you look at the top of the screen, right here, I'm playing some slots. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. What are we gonna get? Hey, we got some money. Hey, there we go. There we go. There we go. I want 2 from the slots in this game, but lost in Stream Elements. Darn it. That's too much money. But anyways, guys, is being a serial killer a job? No. No, that's a hobby. Unless you're getting paid for it, in that case, you're an assassin. See, being a serial killer is a hobby. Being an assassin is a career. You gotta think these things out, my friend. You gotta plan these things. You gotta know. You gotta have a life plan. All right. Now they don't have a life plan anymore because they're, you know. But we will have a life plan. This is how we're gonna people better. That escalated quickly. Welcome to the Dragons, then, my friend. If you haven't been here, Marinist, when do things not escalate weirdly? I mean, I just finished editing the video about me capturing that alpaca and shoving our thumb up its, you know what. Either way, we largely don't condone... Well, I mean, I don't condone killing, but if you're trying to make money off it, you gotta become an assassin. Serial killing is just a hobby. You're not gonna make any money off it, you know? Seems good. I agree, yeah. Murder is bad. Murder is bad. Alright, I forgot to put on a special under armpit spray, aka deodorant. After putting this jacket on, I realized I forgot to. So I'm just gonna... You ever just start working on stuff and forget? Do like, because you're not gonna see. Wait, alpaca had a thumb. What? Look up one of my clips. Look up my clip. Wait, what? If you gotta kill something, go for them damaged monsters and demons and stuff. Shoot alpaca. They're annoying to deal with. That's true. That's true. Demons and monsters are annoying to deal with. But you know what's really annoying to deal with? Not playing games, damn it. So we're gonna get into here, let's shrink you guys down just a smidgen more. And by the way, guys, quick note for those of you who may not know, I have changed I've changed one of the Pokemon from you can buy it with points to you have to buy it with bits. And that's Whale Lord. You have to buy Whale Lords with bits. Now it only costs, I think, like $5 or $10. I don't remember how much I set it up to. But Whale Lord is way too big. He literally ended up taking up all the way, let's see. Here, I'll make a box. He took up space on the screen like that. I mean, it was more like this, but He literally would take up this much space on the screen, and he would float above everybody else. So it kind of fit. One, not only did it take up way too much space on the screen, but two, it felt like whoever had Waylord was above the others, and I personally did not like that feeling. So we're gonna we're gonna set it to $5, and you can get Waylord for one stream. You get it for one stream. Maybe I'll make it a week. How's that? A week or one stream? I haven't decided yet. I don't want to scam you guys out of stuff, but it's just that Waylord's so big. It's only because he's so big. If he were like Tentacruel, where it's like it's just this big, you know. If he was like only this big, or one of the block guys, then fine. But he was so huge. Or if you vanquish stuff, become an exorcist. Oh wait, I'm a witch. I need no gun. I think that's a perfect combination. Yeah, the only one who can be above the others permanently is the tyrannical Dragon King. Yes, Yuki understands the state of this nation. I shall rule above you all, like a person who rules above other. I don't know how to continue with this. Anyways, let's go on to the game. Let's go on to Raft. I do want to. I think playing Rimworld might be better, but you guys let me know. You want me to? Can I? How many people we got in the chat right now, Yuki? Let me know. If we got at least like 5 people, or maybe 10 people, I'll do a poll. Trading out my water because I didn't refill my other 2, but it's fine. I still have 1 bottle. That should last us for 30 minutes to an hour. Oh, Kitty's eating some food. We might bring the Kitty on the stream in a couple seconds, because she won't be expecting it. All right. Are we at an island? No, but there is an island near us. We were collecting materials. We recently got a goat friend. Let's see. That's all good. That's all good. Now we should rebuild this so that way we can distract Bruce a bit. All right, so let's do that. First, that one. That way he has something to chew on. There we go. Used up all that extra plastic. Well, not extra. We could have used it, but you know what I'm saying. You guys know what I'm talking about. Those of you who've been here for a while. Oh, thank you, Yukino. I literally was going to press it. Gosh darn it. Why am I so bad at this? I am
terrible
at remembering to change that. Oh yeah, I still need to make my crazy laugh into one of my sound things. I always forget. Are there any in here? All right, let's just fill up those last couple holes. Ooh, wait. That was probably not a good idea. Ooh, but it worked out. Planks and scrap and leaves. Leaves are so useless for us now. I mean, not useless. It's just that we have so many. Like, look at that. At least we can still use planks and scrap and stuff, but leaves? What do we need leaves for? Seems like we got 6 or so viewers. All right, let me know if it gets up to 10, and then I'll start the poll. I wanna see how we can get more. Let me know if there's anything you think. Hey guys, I'm back. Just killed a mutated science monster. What? You have those? You have those where you live? That's probably not a good thing to have, friend. You should probably talk to something about that, like a doctor or something. Look, I ain't a doctor or nothing, but I know a thing or two about mutated science monsters, and those are that's not something you want around. Let's put these. Can we put leaves in here? Dang it. Curses. Yar, curses. Let's... Oh, first we should drink some water. Alright, we moved all the seeds upstairs. Let's try out putting these mango seeds somewhere else. Wait, where can I plant these mango seeds then? They go in the big ones? I'm so confused. Hey, hey, get away. No. Let's plant those. No, we should refill our water purifiers. And while we're over here, all right, okay, that looks good. I think watermelons are probably our best bet. Okay, that's we gotta refill the water. Let's see what it leaves might be useful when nature calls. That's true. Leaves are pretty useful for that. You got a point there, friend. That sounds fun. I'm playing Resident Evil 2. Oh, I was thinking Man-Bat, but I guess that works too. There's a game called Man-Bat? That's awesome. We need more games with Man-Bat in them. Okay. What do we... Let's put this in the garbage. In the garbage. And... Oh yeah, we need planks. Oh, we should probably just chop these. Could you not? Right after we fixed it, you jerk. This is why nobody likes you, Bruce. This is why you got fired from that one school you worked at. Let's see how much a mango fills this up. Oh, pretty high, actually. Acellus, hello, Mighty Dragon. Hello, Acellus. How have you been? I have been good, although I did sneeze a bunch today, and we did a 2-hour tier list stream on Monday, so my throat's a little sore from that. I know it's been 5 days, 4 days? It's been days since I did that, but still. My throat's still sore from it. Although I had a lot of fun, so we're probably going to do another one next Monday of Disney animated movies, meaning Disney proper. So no Pixar, no Marvel or anything like that. Just Disney. Oh, it's tis the return of our compatriot Acellus. Welcome back. I love having more people in this chat. It's so awesome. I love that we're growing this awesome little community here of just amazing people, and they just keep showing up. It really is great to have all you guys here. Let me know if there's anything you recommend I do to get more people in here, because I would love to have a bigger community, partly for you guys and partly for me. Because then I can get more clips that would be funny, that I can watch one day when I grow old. Yes, I'm old. Hiccups. Oh, great. I love when you glitch out on random stuff in this game. It's so wonderful. Everyone loves that feeling. Don't you guys just love that feeling? Disney movies, interesting. Hello, Yuki. How have you been? Yuki's been doing pretty good. He's a moderator, so he has ice powers over the chat to freeze their speech and such. That's what he does when he times them out, right? He's just freezing their speech. Could you guys just leave all this stuff alone for like a second? Cheese and crackers. Yes, Disney movies. I want you to make Lilo and Stitch S or H or... Oh yeah, Lilo and Stitch is a Disney movie. How did I forget that? Lilo and Stitch is one of those Disney movies that you don't really think of as Disney movies because it's just... It was after the Disney Renaissance, but I think it was like right at the end of it. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna make it a tier. I won't say what yet. I have to think about this. I have to make a whole list of this stuff. I'm gonna do that over the weekend. I'm just gonna write out a whole list of like what I'm gonna put where, and then I'm gonna try and edit the video down to a super short video for YouTube, and then I'll put the full long thing on my other YouTube. I have 2 YouTube channels I'm gonna try and make these days. I think that's a good idea. Yeah, let's keep making more glass because now we have a reason to make glass. For the honey, I like honey. Honey is delicious. Do you know that honey you can use to cure your wounds? If you ever get injured or cut, you can just place honey on it. Little known tip. I'm just eating these because I have so many. I think it's coconuts that I have a lot of. Nope, it was not coconuts that I have a lot of. My bad. Let's get some more milk from our friend here. Oops. Yeah, it looks like we can only get 1, but that's okay. Which one is it? Here it is. We have enough for a few. So let's I like how you just put a whole bucket of milk down. Do we have any extra wood? No. How much wood does it use? Let's see, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 6. That's a bit, but it's not as much as I thought it was. I heard there's a live action movie of it. Been rather hungry because I haven't eaten dinner yet, but how's it going for you? Why do we have an ugly chicken? What are you talking about? We don't have any ugly chickens. This is John. And what's your name again, buddy? John and Ron. Yeah, John and Ron. And Henry the goat. I actually like the design of the goats a lot in this game. They look a lot like goats. I should know, because I had 2 goats until they died. Their names were Melva and Ivy. They were cute little goat babies, and I missed them so much. Oh well, it happens. You know, you gotta move on. You gotta move on from your dead goats. All right, let's make some more honey. Let's make another one of these. So how do you make a tanks? Plastic, plank, scrap, bolt. Okay, I have all that. Wait, where's my ladder? Hey. There we go. Don't you be messing with the honey gang, eh? Let's see. I want to get just the right amount of plastic. So 25. Okay, 25 plastic. 10 planks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 2 bolts. And I dropped that again. There we go. Okay, now we have fuel connected to all of our engines. So we shouldn't need to use up wood for it anymore. That's good. That's good news. That's really good news. So let's harvest these. Oh, we got 4 watermelon seeds out of that. That's a good harvest. Let's put the... Actually, let's go to bed real quick. It's getting dark and hard to see. How dare you call a monkey? There ain't ever been anything more gorgeous than our Clucker boy. Like they're making it none actually exist and it's not needed. Wait, are they making... I heard they were making a live action... Lilo and Stitch, but I'm pretty sure that was just a rumor. I don't think that was actually confirmed by anyone. I'm going just fine. Just finished my character sheet. Ooh, gonna play some D&D and I'll be an elf bard. That sounds awesome. You know, I was actually thinking about creating a bard character earlier when I was taking a shower. And here's a thought I'm gonna have. Write down quick lyrics for every spell I have. Like, let's say I have the spell Cure Wounds, right? I'm gonna make my spell Cure Wounds a... Do I have any extra bowls? No, I don't think I do. 2 clay per 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's right. And each one gives you... near. Yeah, so and I was gonna have it be each song that I Oh, perfect. We got one more. Nice. Each song was going to be a different spell, like help. Do you need somebody to help? Do you need somebody to keep you alive? Healing word. That's what I was gonna do every time. You don't have to do what I do. I find that entertaining. Because then you can actually be a bard who sings when he does spells. You know, in real life. But again, that's only if you want to do that. You don't. And that's just A-okay, my friend. A-okay. Okay, we've got a lot of good food here. A lot of good cooked food. And we're making a lot of the... Get away. God, these guys are so rude. I hate them so much. And that's why I want to break their legs. I mean, wait, what? I help your elfish tunes resonate across dimensions. My character will use a biwa, a Japanese instrument. Do you like RPG? Yes, I do like RPG. Got Persephone Diamond today in Smite. Congratulations, Persephone. Congratulations. I heard some stuff, too, about the Doctor Strange sequel. Oh, look, Persephone got herself as a diamond. Wanna... Yeah, we were all the way back. We don't... There's nothing confirmed that Wanda will be the villain that I know of yet. I will look into that later. But I think that's all... From last I checked, that was just speculation, alright? From the WandaVision show. Hey, you know what... that game I asked you to check out, Danganronpa, it's getting very popular this year, so you might get a few viewers playing. I think it's I think Ducks deserves more credit than they get in the animal world. Anyone else? I don't know, I think they get pretty good credit. We have whole ponds dedicated to just letting ducks be there. I don't know, that's a lot of credit if you ask me. Like, have you ever seen a chicken pond? No, but you've seen a duck pond. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I believe Dungus Rungus. He knows the sacred words of our people. Dungus Rungus. Dungus Rungus. I like how the moment you put it there, it becomes a little charred. Even if you're not cooking anything, it's instantly just like a little blackened, you know? Just gotta char it up a little. There we go, there we go. That's good, that's good. Hey, there we go, there we go. Hey, bada 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 bada. Alright, let's try to go to a new island now. First we'll harvest these. Because why wouldn't you? These ones seem to give the most, so I'll just and it's raining right now, so that's perfect for us. Absolutely perfect. Near. Oh, you don't need to actually be on it. Okay, that changes everything. That makes everything so much simpler. All right, let's yeah, let's go to a new island now. Because otherwise we're just going to be on this forever. Let's rotate. And let's turn on the engines, friends. Let's turn on the engines. And we've got fuel now. Let me see how this damn. Use up a lot of fuel to fill these tanks up. A lot of fuel. So we're gonna need even more honey. All right, let's just turn these on. They should have enough fuel. And just because we don't want to risk it. Dang it, they broke one of our... Well, that's 2 of them down. Are we actually getting there closer? Yeah, we're going straight. Wanda's children who were part of the Devil's Mephisto who didn't appear in WandaVision. Yeah, I know. Let's go. Oh, wait, we have 10 viewers? Okay. Let's do a poll. Guys, we're gonna do a poll. Do we want to continue at the raft? Or do we want to, I do next week. I'll do it for 10 minutes, just so that way I can... So I started a new poll, friends. I think it's... I kind of want to play... I'm seeing a lot of my friends playing RimWorld, and I think there's a new... there might be some new updates that came out pretty recently, and I think it would be a fun game to play. I've played it before a few times. I've just... You know, I never finished the game because I'm bad. And also, it would be fun to just see the random shit that starts happening to our town. I feel like we're getting a little too complacent with this place now, you know? We need more bees. I want to have at least 4 beehives soon. I'm thinking maybe moving this over to here, and then we can put the flower, a couple flowers here. I might reorganize this whole thing later. We'll see. We'll see. I haven't decided on anything yet. Okay, looks like we're still going straight, which is good. And do these guys have enough? Yeah, they have enough food. They're fine. Whoa, that happened. And we're collecting good materials. Oh, Zagran is demi-furry form. I know, this is my dragon, half-dragon form. That's what this is, my half-dragon form. 11 viewers now. Woohoo! Hey, we got up to 11 viewers, guys. Let's be happy for the 11 viewers. Hi, Quiet. All right, I'm gonna change your character, by the way, to Oop. Whalmer, how do you spell Whalmer? 9. Ah, that's how you spell it. How do I change someone's... You get to keep it for now, but I might have to reset it later. You get to keep it for now just because I have to reset it later. Is Zagard a scaly? Depends on what you mean by scaly. I like dragons, but I'm not like... I'm not attracted to dragons. But if you want to think I'm a scaly, you go right ahead. I'm just so into them, you know. It's just, you know, they're so amazing. Gotta love them dragons. You gotta lick them all over. Wait, I didn't say that. You didn't hear that. Nobody heard that. Cancelled. You get a redact. How do I redact? Perhaps they do a bit more than Waddle and Sim. You seem attracted to it. Indeed they do. Oh my god. I wouldn't say ducks are underrated. I think they're perfectly rated because they're the ultimate animal. Or they can swim, fly, and walk. And they're delicious. Ducks are delicious. You ever had duck? Duck is delicious, man. Although I haven't had it in a long time. So maybe I'm remembering something wrong there, you know? It be like that, you know? You just... Sometimes you think something's delicious and then you realize it's, yeah, you know, maybe it's not, you know? You know. Okay. How close are we to our destination? 900 meters away? How much fuel have we used up? Dummy. Right in front of me. You think you could get away with that? Eh. Huh. Interesting. How much fuel does how much fuel have I used up? Not that much. Might be better to just put some fuel in these. When we get the chance, that is, you know. I don't usually eat meat. I only eat white meat. I like chicken. Chicken is good. And turkey. Getting touched by Zagard every day. Hold up. Those poor trees and dragons. You know, I'm just loving them. I'm just, oh, baby. Can't let them know. Can't let them know about our forbidden love. Hey, maybe they're into it. Yeah, see? The tree didn't complain. Therefore, it's fine. That's how that works, right? Let's collect some of these materials while we're floating along here. Because I think the nets have a maximum capacity. I don't know that for a fact. I just have that feeling, you know? I've got a feeling that they only allow you to collect so much. Okay, let's put some of these planks away. Plastic. I love having plastic. Oh my god, I've never been so happy to have plastic in my life. Alright, so we have planks to put in. Let's refuel these. Remember back when we only needed like 2 or 3 planks for the wood, for the water purifiers? Good times, good times. Okay, let's put the stone, scrap, and more plastic away. I don't think trees can be into anything. Well, that's where you're wrong. They're into soil and water. And I just wanted to talk about ducks. Ducks are cool. I like ducks. Hey, no, nothing against you talking about the duckies, okay? Duckies are cool. They're very good quackers, all right? They're good at the quacking. They go like quack, quack. I'm a duck. Fuck off, bitch, eh? Don't make me stab you with my duck beak. Did you know that ducks have corkscrew penises? Yeah, this is a fact. This is a science fact. Science fact of the day with Zagger. Ducks have corkscrew penises. Why? And then, you know, the female ducks are reversed. They're reversed for their lady pots, you know? The lady pots. Zagging the dragon tree and lover. Damn it. Why would you do that? Duck is delicious. Fun facts. Ducks a grapist? If you're saying what I think you're saying, then I wouldn't know anything about that. All right, I'm not a duck. But if you're not saying what I think you're saying, then what are you saying? Anybody else look? Does it look like it's lagging a bit for anybody else? Is that just me? I think it's just me. Whoa. Gotta drink some water too myself. Thirsty. Didn't you know there's a duck with a 30-centimeter penis? Damn, I didn't know that. That's pretty good for him. Good for that duck. But I don't think that matters much. Oh my god, I'm surrounded by insanity. Yeah, ducks are bad. Are really mean to other ducks. I'm not gonna say the word because you can get banned on Twitch just for saying it. But yeah, that's a thing. Messed up. How much fuel is in this? Yeah, quite a bit. We're gonna put some in that one. All right, let's oh shoot. Looks like we're here. People? Are we gonna find people? Here, let's try and dock our raft here. Hello, people? People? People. Are there people here? Hello? Well, let's put some stuff away and then we'll go check if there's any people here. Hmm. Do I need to put this in any of the water things? Nope. No, I do not. Damn, I wanna... Maybe they're up on the higher part of the island, you know? Get away from my potatoes! Stupid frickin'... Oh, I didn't get the water. There we go, got the seawater. I had a stroke trying to read this. In many father, your fact is controlled by your deity. Oh, and in many faith is what you meant to say. Twitch is being a bick about spelling. In many frickin' faiths, the fate of people are controlled. Yeah, shift the blame to Twitch. Can you come up here for a second? All right, let's see. We've been on the stream for about an hour, guys, so we're gonna take a quick break. We found the land, guys. Looks like there might be people here. Looks like there are a lot of people. Maybe they're just hiding because they don't trust me yet. But we're gonna come back right after the break, okay, guys? Enjoy these messages. Alright guys, I'm back. I'm sorry that happened. I had to go for so long. Claire was having some audio issues, unfortunately, and I don't know how to fix it for her. She wanted to start streaming on sessions. She got this new mic, and last week it sounded really good, but this week it's starting to sound weird. I don't know what's wrong with her system. Might be something wrong with the cords or the AI. I'm gonna have a friend come over tomorrow and he might be able to help her. Because he kind of knows this stuff. But anyways, let's get back to Raft, guys. Technically, there are not too many... Oh yeah, that's what that sound is. I saw a sound spike and I didn't recognize it. Okay, let's check out this new island. Actually, we should... Our armor's a bit low. And we should get some water for the road. And... let's see, what does it take to make armor? 4 leather, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 wool. Alright, so we have full armor. This one's a bit low, so we could make some extra. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shoot, I made 2 heads by accident. We'll just put that in here for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, so we have an extra boot, 2 extra helmets. Actually, well, no, we have helmet. Let's put. Can we put this wood away? We don't really have a place to store. You know, we'll store this here for now because wood is still really valuable. Let's put that, and let's bring an extra meal with us. We'll bring 3 extra meals because we tend to get pretty hungry. And let's put this in here. All right, that's good. I'll just leave that there like that. Oh, we should make some healing salve. Just in case. So how do we make that again? Egg, clay, and honey. We'll just have 5. Because that's just kind of how my brain likes it to be that way, okay? Okay, it's nothing personal. Fine, I was just trying to get a number that from that failure of a number. Wait, hold on, what? Firebenders couldn't generate fire. 5 earthbenders could barely lift... Oh, we're talking about the Avatar Last Airbender live action movie and the terrible adaptations they added? Because, yeah, that shit was stupid. That didn't make any sense. Why am I... Like, I get it. Shyamalan was like... Oh, I didn't want the firebenders to be overpowered and stronger than the other 4 nations. That was the point. That was to show that they were so strong, and that's how easy it was for them to start conquering the other 4. And so that's why it was like, what are you doing, man? It didn't make sense that he... Oh, so battery charger parts. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Boat repairs. So it looks like they had a huge, maybe there's people here. I wonder why they left all these houses. Maybe because it started flooding. Oh, that's some nice materials. Huh. Let's see. 5 earthbenders could barely lift a rock. Waterbenders were weak, even in the full moon, and the Avatar couldn't bend its own element properly. It was just a shit show. Yeah. In some countries, like a few in South America, it would be a proper number. The best part was probably asking for a refund. Live action Avatar again? Nobody asked for this. Itadakimasu. Now, here's the thing. When they first announced a live action Avatar on Netflix, I was hesitantly interested. All right? Hesitantly interested. Then they said that the original creators were joining. I was like, okay. that bodes some good news, because they would keep the source material like the source material, and the characters like the characters and things like that. The problem is that for the main like when it came to writing the episodes, they had, I don't know, Nickelodeon screwed them around in Korra, so my faith in them has wavered a little bit. I still think Korra is pretty good, but it has some major flaws that we can go over another time. So they might mess up again, but I don't think they would have. I think they would have been fine with Avatar, right? But then they left because of creative differences, and I got a little worried. This doesn't sound good. Like, this could be worse. The problem is now there's rumors coming out that Avatar might be set in high school now, with Aang being a high school kid and not and hanging out with his nerdy friends. All right, we all agree on some stuff that that's where I have to take my leave. I've got to sleep. Oh, bye, Quiet Cuppa. Good night, friend. Sleep well. Oh, we're getting lots of materials here. This is nice. Nice little haul we've got going. Ah, fudge. I slipped down. I slipped, Dad. It was not on purpose. Can I get in here? Why do people just leaving random planks and stones around? Doesn't make a lot of sense. High school Avatar, Hogwarts Avatar. Yeah, but here's the thing. It's not that there are benders everywhere. Look, this is just a rumor. Remember, I'm not saying this is fact. I don't know this is a fact. This is a rumor that's been going around. About somebody who supposedly got the leaked version of the script. And the script says that Aang is in high school, who plays with his nerdy friends. And him, Katara, Zuko, and Sokka all suddenly discover that they have mysterious... Well, not Sokka, but discover they have mysterious powers. And that worries me, because that means that Avatar isn't going to be set in this world with benders, but these people are going to be, like, teen superheroes. And that's not Avatar. It's based on the script leak. I don't remember exactly what it said, but the way it was worded made it seem like it's going to be the Riverdale for Archie Comics, which Archie Comics fans do not like. You can ask Andrew; he does not like it. And the Riverdale show got really bad later too. Like, it just got so boring and so bad. Hogwarts is awesome. Yeah, Hogwarts is awesome, but that's because it's a school in a world of wizards. This sounds like it's going to be a world of normal people, and Aang is gonna get superpowers, basically. I saw a note somewhere. Did I pick it up? That sounds like, yeah, it might be fake. It might. But if there's any chance that it's not fake, I'm worried. Because Avatar is literally, God, son of a, this place is hard to navigate. Avatar is my favorite TV series of all time. And if they ruin Avatar, then there's no hope. Like, Avatar is an amazing show. You literally don't have to do any work when remaking it. You just make everything you did, but live action. Make sure the actors are good. That's the only thing you have to change, is the actors, because, you know. Oh, shoot. So easy. Oh, fuck. There's a bird here. Okay, I gotta get my bow and arrow. Korra's good if you understand it. She's more human. She has traumas. She was the avatar that learned how to be human, and Aang was the human that learned to be an avatar. The Legend of Aang is more childish. No, I disagree. The Legend of Aang is not more childish. The Legend of Aang is it's about learning to get he's not, I can't explain this in words, but very easily, because I'm not a very, god damn, this is annoying. Let's get a bow and arrow first before I forget. It's not the Legend of Aang is not more childish. It just, darker stuff happens to Korra than you realize. They just make it look darker. That doesn't mean that Aang's story is more childish. He learns to give up his worldly attachments. It's more of a Buddha transcendence. And she looks different than the regular Gertrude. Is this like super Gertrude? Are there like multiple? Is that it? There are more childish things in the show, but that doesn't make it more childish. But there are also a lot of errors with Korra. You have to admit it. It's in the fact. Okay, I will say something. School isn't a bad idea. Like how I did it in my story, I made it like a fighting school, and how they use longer spells, and if the more sci-fi based, then the meditate to control powers and learn to hand combat. And I was made a history behind the school that I used to be in a war training for the base nuclear war that happened in the Victorian. Okay, yeah, that's no. When from the way the script was read, it's not like Hogwarts school where there's a world of wizards and this is a school for wizards. This is more like, hey, this is regular high school, and these kids happen to get the power to control the wind and water and earth and fire. And I'm not okay with that. That's not Avatar. That's not any of them. I'm holding R to rotate. What am I rotating? Oh. Okay, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna have to fill this with water to pull that up to find out what that says. So I need to find things to replace it? I just heard like some creepy ass music. What the fuck was that? Is there a shade here? What is this place? Holy squawk, what happened? Also, this bird is super annoying. Not saying Aang was bad, because he wasn't. It's a great show and I love it. I don't mind them changing stuff as long as it's good and not stupid. I agree. Look, if you add more good stuff, I can't get that mad at you. But if it's stupid stuff like, we're in high school now and I'm an edgy teenager and I'm a nerdy teenager and suddenly we got powers, that's X-Men, that's not Avatar. Yeah, exactly. So what do you think of my idea? Like, aside from the point, I want to see some feedback for building story purposes. I think it's let me read the whole thing again real quick, because I kind of skimmed over it. Yeah, I didn't realize you wanted like opinions on it. Let's see. Okay, school isn't a bad idea. I made mine like a fighting school and how they use longer spells. What do you mean by longer spells? I'm not sure what that means. And it's more sci-fi based than the meditate to control powers and learn hand-to-hand combat. And I made a history behind the school that I used to be a war training base for the nuclear war that happened in the Victorian area, specifically late 1870s and early 1880s. But after the war, the people who fought the war didn't want to be forgotten. I think it's interesting. I think you kind of just threw me a bunch of details, so I'm not exactly sure what kind of world this is yet, but it's definitely interesting. I can say there's nothing in there that I dislike. I'm just not sure what to focus on, because you were like the Victorian era thing, and also there's a school and war heroes, and my brain's like, okay, I'm confused. Are we following the war heroes creating the school, or are we following students in the school? Because if we're following students in the school, then the war aspect doesn't matter so much early on. That's something you want to bring up later. All right, big ancient history stuff you don't want to bring into the world too early, unless there's like a supervillain, like a Voldemort type character. Like, mention them early on, but don't have them affect the story too early. Other than that, I think it's all interesting. I just need to see it like detailed and fleshed out. Okay, so I need to find a way to connect all these pipes. Is that why they're giving me... Oops. Oh, it's a good thing we have those 2 extra pipes, so that... Let me see if this does work, though. Actually, let's get the 2 we have before we start using up materials. Look, I think there are some good things in Korra, but Korra also has quite a few problems that a lot of people, Korra fans won't admit. Like, for instance, we go through Korra's arc, the same arc in season 1 and season 2, which part of that is on Nickelodeon. A big part of that, because they kept... Can you not? A big part of that is on Nickelodeon, because they kept screwing around with the creators, like, oh, you get season 1, now you get season 2. Oh, you get season 1, but that's it. Oh, we're gonna give you 2 seasons, actually. Actually, you know what? We're actually gonna give you 3 and 4 seasons, but you're gonna have less time to work on them, and we're gonna change the time slot. So you're probably gonna make less money, which means we're gonna make it harder for you. It became a whole clusterfuck. So that's on Netflix. What's on the creators is some of the stuff they wrote in the story, like the fact, why did we have to go through Korra's story first? What's your opinion about Korra? Not the show, but the character herself. Season 1, she's okay because she hasn't really adventured out in the world. She hasn't really met anybody. She's kind of in sheltered her life, so she doesn't really know what's going on. So that I kind of forgive her there. You know, season 2, she kind of acts like, in the first half, she kind of acts like kind of a bitch towards Mako. And it's really unfair. Like, she starts getting mad at him for like, hey, maybe don't fight with your dad and Tenzin. They're just trying to help. And then she's like, why are you on sides? Who said I'm on a side? Why do there have to be sides? Why can't I just be trying to help? You know, like, he makes a good point, and then she gets mad about it, which I think is like teen drama shit, which I hate teen drama shit. Oh, I forgot to get the pipes. How do I get out of here? There we go. And then the other thing is she, you know, in season 3, she was okay. She was a lot better by season 3, and I was okay with her by season 4. But I never really was able to connect with her like I could with literally every character in the original Avatar. I thought was written perfectly. I was able to connect with them either as a villain or as a hero or somewhere in between, you know. But with Korra, she was always going through. Yeah, let's see if these pipes work. God, this bird is annoying. He like always has a rock ready. So I just think in the first... He just went through the wall. That's... Hold up, that's illegal. Oh, the school used to be a war base earlier, and the new generation is learning all their abilities there. The villain is supposed to be like a fallen celestial being, and the old generation fought his followers, but there will be a return, and the danger of the celestial villain is still there, and the new generations are the ones who will fight him and end... Okay, that's interesting. She was betrayed by family. She was poisoned. She nearly got killed by mental bloodbender, and she fought against all the Earth Kingdom. Okay. That, yeah, by season 4, I get, like, her character stuff. But season 1 and season 2, the first half of season 2, there's no reason for her to really be as mean as she is sometimes to Mako. Where do I... Ah, notes. How do I... I guess I need to build something specific. Sounds like a fascinating... I always enjoyed something to do with history. Yes. History stuff is... Oop, I alt-tabbed by accident. Again, I don't think the overall... I don't think the whole thing is terrible. I just think there are... I don't think it's as good as the original. I think it's like... It's the world building definitely is a good continuation of the Avatar world. Just getting some apple slices. Sure, she was betrayed by family, but it just... The way Unalaq was written terribly, by the way. Because it gets rid of the whole point of civil wars. Civil wars aren't... What makes civil wars fascinating is that both sides can be right. Like the original idea of the Civil War in at the beginning of it is one group wants to keep their freedom, they want to celebrate the way they want to celebrate, and the other group is mad at them for disrespecting the spirits. All right, that's how it starts out, and then by the second half it's like, oh no, he's just manipulating everybody. Fuck off. It turns out, no, oh, he's just manipulating all the spirits. He's actually 100% evil, and I didn't like that. It gets rid of, like, the whole... It just makes it go from civil war to, oh, these are just bad guys. There was no reason to have a civil war because one group is just evil. Just pure evil. Like, it's interesting at first, but I'm not, you know... There's a reason even the show admits that Unalaq is the worst villain. I want to kill this bird. She's getting really annoying. Evil burb. Oh, we got a free paddle. That's cool. Never got one of those before. I mean, we've made plenty of paddles. The Victorian era is lovely time period with so much culture. Ow. It's kind of unfair that she can go under the houses to collect rocks. Where'd that bird bitch go? I think that applies to much of human history. I don't know it. I also have a badass lady who is very elegant, sweet mother, but when she strikes, beware her anger. Ah, so the character from the housewife from Full Metal. I missed that one completely. I fired too early and I fell. Okay, let's read some of these notes real quick. I want to see what they said about this place. Thank God for my armor. Let's see. Dito's Scientific Journal Classified. Ma says we should write down... Actually, let me... Yeah, okay. Ma says I should write down what I think to make it stick, so I write. Caravan Town is a rock sticking out from the water. It has good land to raise pigs to eat. We came here on a boat with half the rest of Jakarta. They let us stay because Ma is smart and Pa is good at welding. They say it's just another mouth to feed, but I'll show him. He is a problem. Caravan town is small, too much space taken by the pigs. Sanjay, my personal assistant on the island, he says that it's all underwater. But what if we could take away the water? Interesting. Dito Scientific Journal, top secret. Sanjay says the water pump idea doesn't work because there isn't enough space in the well for all the water. Also, the neighbors have made complaints about getting salt in their drinking water. They complain because they have no patience for science. I asked Pa why we can't go underwater instead, but Pa just laughed. He lacks imagination. Thankfully, Sanjay showed me a drawing from an old book he found. A suit made for diving underwater. A bowl big enough to put a city under. Good man, Sanjay. Why the heck you killing spider? Wait. I don't like things climbing on me. Holy shit, there was a spider in my legs. Now she's dead. Oh no, kill it with the hammer. I would hate if there was a spider on me. Did you do it with the hammer? By the way, I won't be on the stream next Wednesday because that's my birthday. Yay! Everybody, happy birthday for Tokoyami. Happy birthday. I'm so happy for you. And remember, you gotta make sure, if you're gonna have something, you gotta have.
Drink cactus juice. It'll quench you. Nothing's quenchier. It's the quenchiest.
Could have knocked it off. A woman of great refinement and renown, I'm certain. Primitive impulse, I'm arachnophobic. I'm also arachnophobic, so I understand. Happy early birthday. Indeed, it is a lady of sophistication. So I like Legend of Korra. I think there are some parts in it I really like. Like season 3 and 4 are really good. I love the villains in season 3. And the character growth for Lin Beifong is great. I don't think that's the season with... Oh yeah, and there's some good character growth for Tenzin and his brother, Bumi. Some brotherly growth bonding. I like in season 2 how much character growth there is for here's my biggest problem with Korra. It focuses too much on the adult characters and not enough on the teens. Like, Mako's story gets fucked so hard after season 2. Like season 1, he had this interesting story about him having to grow up on the streets and protecting his brother. And by season 2, he's just Korra's girlfriend. And, well, I mean, he does have that part where he figures out the whole thing about Varric. But that's for, like, an episode. He figures that out in an episode. And then he's just a firebender again. I know that's near the end of the season. But he doesn't do much throughout the rest of the season. Even as a cop. We should probably get a net. Ow. Ow. We really gotta kill this bitch. I hate that about Korra. But Lin, they make it look like he's gonna go through some character development, but mostly the only character development he goes through is at the end of by the end of season 4, which is fine. Doesn't matter when he goes through it. It's just it was so late into the series. Such demonstrates the importance of commas. I hate punctuation. What was I looking for? There's something I have here that I was going to look for. Net. I need a net. We'll keep this here for now. Did one of my chickens die? I don't think so. Oh no, he was just hidden. Don't want to stand too next to him in case the bird attack counts as damage on my animals. Animals. Let's see that. And that. Sounds good, sounds good. I want to hear the Legend of Zelda fanfic I've been working on. Maybe in a second. And still they are ignored, which means they aren't. He's got a point. Are punctuations really important in English? The answer is yes. And no. And yes. And also no. They're important to a point. Like, if you're just talking in, like, an online chat, most of the time they don't... Requires zipline tool. Oh. Are we gonna get a cool new zipline tool? That sounds awesome. Oh, they made a whole world with ziplines. Oh, yeah, I saw a video about somebody making a raft with just ziplines. I was wondering when I was gonna get that. Alright, that's 4 bees. If you read a book sans punctuation, namely periods and commas, meaning of the sentence can be changed than what they were intended. I have no idea what you were saying. But maybe some punctuation might help. Just a thought, Fran. Damn, they had a lot of vine goo here. Where'd they get it all? Maybe just from the seaweed growing under the water. That's where I get my vine goo. There a beehive somewhere here? Fran? Can we get that pipe? Do I need to make like some sort of wrench tool or something? Oh, sweet, we got arrows. Are we correcting me? Grammar friend? What? Huh? You're not even writing sentences anymore. You're just writing exclamations. Which, you know. You do you, friend. You do you. You do you. I'm not gonna... Look, I'm not one of those... real quick on the whole Korra thing. I'm not one of those people who thinks Korra is the worst show ever made. I just think it's... I think it's just a worse show than Avatar, and Avatar is my favorite show ever. I think there are things they could have done better. I don't like the way they did the story for for how the origins of the Avatar. For instance, I'm not a fan of the whole he absorbed only the light spirit. So that means that the Avatar is a good person, always going to be a good person. They can never be a bad person. They'll always be a good person. They'll always be good because they have the spirit of good in them. It's canonical now, and I didn't like that. I didn't like the idea of a dark Avatar, because then it's like it becomes all good and evil, and Avatar isn't really about. It's not about good and evil to me. That it's not a show where it's like there's just a villain and we just have to stop the villain. And that's one of my problems with Korra. Is every season kind of boils down to we just have to stop the villain. So it gets a little too a little too Western in its execution of the story. It doesn't really leave a lot of room. Like Jet starts out as very much. When you first meet him, you think, oh, he's a great character. He's gonna help us, and then it turns out, oh no, he's just as bad as the Firebenders, because he associates anyone from the Fire Nation or anyone associated with the Fire Nation as evil, just like how they associate anyone who's not from the Fire Nation as not worthy to live. You know, that's one of the things themes in Avatar that I really like, is that anybody can be good, anybody can be bad. It's all about who you are as a person. But in Korra, they make it seem like these group of people all bad, these group of people all good. That's just how it comes off to me, and I'm not a huge fan of that. I think that cheapens some of the storytelling for me. Or it doesn't cheapen it. Sorry, because I think you can have all bad and all good people, but how do I explain this in better words? I think it's just not the theme of Avatar that I like. Oh damn, she's dead. Okay, how do we get up there? their way up? It looks like there should be. So Toko, that fic is it about a certain bird? I do hope your mother becomes a well-written and diverse character. I'm certain with your skill in turning a phrase, such a feat will be like second nature. Are we correcting me grammar? She kind of has a vintage look for her because she's Victorian. Delightful. I always like it when the chat starts having conversations with itself. And I can just kind of chill out. I'm not saying I don't want to be involved. I'm being excluded. I'm just saying I'm glad for you guys when you don't need me to respond to everything you're saying. You thought dying there would save you. It did not. White Screecher head. Oh. We got a special Screecher head. Man, it is dark now. Oh, lots of stuff up here. Ooh. Planks, a new recipe, salmon salad. Salmon salad. I like saying salmon. I know that's not the correct way to say it. I know it's salmon. But I like saying salmon, okay? Let me say salmon. She does all her work and dresses like she is the one who likes the old lifestyle. You've piqued my interest with these characters you've created. Like, honestly, I've watched Korra 3 or 4 times, so clearly I don't hate it. I mean, why would I watch it 4 times if I hate it? Unless I just have such a huge hate boner that I have to. Cooked mackerel, thank you. Meat. Good to know we have questionable meat on this island. Okay, we are full. Our materials are full. Unfortunately, you have to go. Okay, Acela, see ya. What are your opinions on Korra and Avatar? Real quick, real quick. Alright, let's we don't use these pipes. What would we use? He took another one. It's fine. Are we supposed to make these pipes? I can't tell. Putting fuel in the engines. Let's see. God damn it. Alright, let's harvest these for now. And we'll plant more later. Oh, I should put some. Yeah, those go in there. Let's put stuff down. Oh, wait. No, honeybees go downstairs. Okay, let's go downstairs first. Flower. Honey. Bees. Metal ingot. Scrap stone. Do some extra shears. That's good because the other ones were getting low. Sorry, I'm just organizing stuff, and I will look at chat once I finish organizing because my brain I have to finish organizing, otherwise my brain's gonna. Okay. Oh, and let's put this new recipe. Do we have this one? No, I don't think so. Seeds go upstairs. Oh, watermelon seeds to be specific. Alright, this is actually good for us because now we can now we can move our stuff around if we want to. Let's make one more. Let's make this armor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Now we have a new full set of armor. Well, except for the helmet, but we should be fine. Let's go to sleep real quick and save. Thank you very much so much. Those are like secondary characters. They're supposed to be mentors and paternal figures. I think they'll be very fine at their jobs. I will probably finish some art as those are kind of on my list of stuff to draw. Oh, nice. And we've got the glitch again. So let's exit and come back. No, I don't see him. Okay, we're good. Let's go back upstairs. Oh, we got some new notes, by the way. And we can finally read them without that stupid Gertrude attacking us. Pa says we have to go. Says something is wrong with the pigs. Ma has been curing what meat we got. It's why we didn't get sick. But Dr. Henrik says everyone will get it eventually. Sanjay's pa got sick and he has never had any meat. Ever. It's going around and Caravan Town is big enough. You know, they did put all the sick people in one place. Sanjay says we'll meet again, but the ocean is big. But we'll go to the next dry place and everyone will go there too this time. It's not like we have a lot of options. Samir, I am writing this letter in the hope that you will learn from my mistakes. I led the I led the Reformation Project, terraforming the dead Earth in Africa. We dug rivers and planted trees. I had to learn to drive a tractor. I'll tell you about this someday. Everything kept getting hotter, and the work got harder. It cost us a lot of money, and the money owners didn't like that. Money was a thing we used to barter. You couldn't eat it or use it to plug a hole. Yet it was valued above all else. I should have stood up, but instead, I let others take the blame. Then the rich people went south, and now there's no land but rocks. There used to be land that went on further. You could run forever and never reach the ocean. I'm sorry you won't see it. Remember my words, Samir, as good as you can, and when you find land, cherish it and tell others of what we lost. Your mother, Marianne. Well, that was sad. If I may steal the spotlight a moment, I would appreciate the assistance of everyone in deciding on a gown color for my protagonist in her debut. Dark violet, I like that. Make it black and gold. That would look very soiree. Sorry, I was lurking for a moment. That's fine. Go ahead and lurk. No worries. You have the right to lurk. Yes. Lurking is always good. Always appreciated, friend. We like when you lurk. We like it when we see the lurkers. Yes. Yeah. Okay, so this is the puzzle I have to solve. We get up here through this way. How do I get up here again? I think you gotta go This way. Up here. I don't think I've explored over here much, have I? No, I have. It's up there that I haven't explored yet. Did anybody hear that? I heard a... I got a coconut. Nice. I'm just gonna eat it because it's got water. I think it's the thing like ricketing. That's what the sound I'm hearing is. Maybe blue her up. Blue's also night. Peach could work. Her eyes are sapphire blue and her hair is black. By the way. Eyes are blue, hair is black. Her dress should match her eyes. Is she supposed to be this refined figure? That's my personal thoughts on the matter. Bread and bakery. Oh, I want bread and some bakeries. No. No bread or bakery? Darn. Jagger said. Jagger want you bread. How's Jagger no get bread? Oh. A new way I haven't gone yet. Okay, can I can't go in. Oh. You drifted close to us from afar. I wish we'd let you in sooner. We were harder on you than you deserve. Sorry. I held on as long as I could. Please forgive me. Denny, please wait for me. I guess these are all the boy. Hillman fought like a man. We could not be more proud. You never even gave us your name, but you helped us greatly. May you, we see you up ahead. Dad's hook. Please take care of it. So this, interesting. So every time someone died, they left up their hooks. I like how everybody had a different hook. I like this hook the most. I like the way this one looks. Hey, this is the plastic one we start with, I think. I think these are all different hooks that they all thought of making probably for the game at one point. Is this a paper mache of the world? It probably has 3 zipline parts. How do I make a zipline part? Where do I even get a zipline part? Sailing as one. The raft town of Indonesia. Interesting. So Indonesia made a raft town. Now let's go down here. Yeah, that's some platforming. We'll do that after. Let's just see if there... Nope, no other walkways. Alright, Zawurudo, as someone would say. Lavender is more on the violet side, and violets give mysterious vibes. And since she joins up some things she isn't familiar with, Lavender will give off that mood. Interesting. Want to hear the Legend of Zelda fanfic now? What's it about first? Tell me, and then... I like the way you think, Marinist. I like the way you think. Ooh, yeah, you think in a very interesting way, Marinist. I like it. What's the fanfic about in Zelda? Like, is it about Ganondorf, or is it about Zelda, or is it about Link? We're past the 2-hour mark, so I need to take a quick break, everybody. So we're gonna save right here. Actually, I'm gonna save next to this bridge just in case. I have a feeling that saving next to the bridge. Ooh, and there's some bees there. So we're gonna go on a break real quick, but we'll be back. I'm gonna go check on Claire, see how she's doing. Hello, everybody. I am back. Sorry I was gone for so long. Claire's mic is still being, I don't know, a little bitch. It's not working. I tried to help her fix it while I was on break, but I can't go on. Like, it's probably gonna take an hour or two, and then you guys will just be sitting here waiting for an hour. So I thank you guys for sticking around while I was gone. This is really, it's really stressing her out, and it's starting to stress me out too, with how this all got. I don't know why her mic just. She got this really cool, really good new mic, an Audio Technica 2020, and she got an AI from a friend of ours. Explosive powder. I wonder what this is. A new note, and it's just the whole thing. It's just like it's not working all of a sudden, and she's like, I don't know why. And it sounded super good last week, but then it started sounding really bad today, and it was really making her upset. And then I tried to fix it, and then it just stopped working altogether. Like her computer doesn't even recognize it anymore. So I don't know, maybe I fucked it up more. I really hope I didn't do that. And oh my god. Nah. And she's really been going through a hard time because of this, because her mom was gonna watch her stream today, and now she can't even stream. So she's just really depressed. And I really hope she gets better. After the stream, I'm gonna do my best to try and help fix it up for her. I don't like that Pokemon that much. I just chose it because of its design. I think Fletchinder is a cool Pokemon. It's definitely an interesting one, to say the least. Then I suppose next week there will be even more art pieces. Well, I'm glad. I like the work you guys do on those art pieces. It's always so much fun to see the fan art. That's probably one of my favorite things of Wednesdays now, is the fan art. Oh, that is so sad. Poor Claire. Maybe stuff now is kind of bad, but I do wish it will be greater. It's gonna get better. I know it will. I've gone through the same exact thing 3, 4, 5 times even. It's just something that you can't really fix right away. It takes so much time to fix. I promise you, I've done. It's literally. I once spent 3 hours trying to fix an issue with my computer. Right before, and I was supposed to stream that day too. Thankfully, I have a setup that's more fixed up now. But back in the early days of the Zaggers stream, things were not so great. Trust me, I had so many audio issues. I hope you guys can fix it. I think we'll definitely be able to fix it. I know we can. It's just one of those things that I can't fix in 10 minutes. I need like an hour to look at her system. Oh, what the heck is this? I need like an hour to go through her system, watch some videos, see how she set it up, see if there's a different way to set it up, things like that. How do I get zipline parts? Alright, well, once we get zipline parts, that'll help a lot. So far, we're stuck on this side of the island. Where even are it? Can we, like, make them or something? Dito's experiment journal attempt 733. Those raft men said there's barely any dry places left. Caravan Town is the biggest patch of dry land they've seen. Apparently, the entire planet is wet, but there are other planets. Pa helped me wield the rocket together, and Liang and Hang provided the fireworks. Pa had to apologize to everyone for the explosion. They took away my tools. Everyone ran. As soon as the explosion happened, and Pa had to apologize to everyone. Cowards, all of them, except Sanjay. Good helper, Sanjay. Let's see. Did I get any other notes that I can use? No, it doesn't look like it. I've already been in that house. I will BRB. I need to use the restroom and grab some dinner. Yes, yes, go grab dinner. Don't starve yourself. I mean, unless you want to. If you're into that, then go ahead and starve yourself. I won't tell you what to do. What do I need again for this blasting powder? Upload an image of this elusive, nice design Pokemon in one of the Discord servers and can probably figure out its name. Explosive powder. Well, we're on a new part of the island. Maybe there's some stuff in here that I can find. Finding a lot of biofuel. That's good. I'm just gonna eat this because it's just a single cooked radish. How do we even get the zipline parts? Oh god, I'm getting an idea for a water goddess who's like a siren. Yes, yes, yes! Okay, let's see. Where are these elusive zipline parts that exist? I haven't seen a single one. Unless I've gotten battery charger parts. Which I'm hoping we can make a battery charger. I've been talking about that for a while. It's kind of annoying that the batteries die. Well, I mean, it's not annoying that they die. It's just that it's annoying that they die so easily, and there's no way for us to recharge them. We just got to keep making new ones. I know that realistically, batteries don't charge forever, though. It's getting dark again. Thankfully, there's no animals that I have to worry about. It's getting so dark I can't see. I should really put on the headlamp. Yeah, we're getting high on thirst. Ah, shoot. Ah, shoot, I fell down twice. Because I can't really see... Oh, another note. God, it's so hard to see. I have to, like, squint my eyes, guys. If you need them, but I'm thinking of a name. Here's the first episode plot for the fanfic. It's about an explorer finding an old item that allows him to travel to Hyrule. You misspelled Hyrule, by the way. That unless you're trying to say it's a new world. And he meets the 4-champ. Yeah, you misspelled Hyrule. It's H-R-U-L-E. Not Hyrule. And Lincoln is now stuck there, and he goes around trying to learn as much about... Unless this is a new... As he can while telling stories about art. And there is more to it, but that's just the one episode, episode 1 plot. Unless it's supposed to be like an alternate, like, low rule instead of high rule. What is this? What is this whole thing? Might as well collect the scrap while I'm here. There's a whole, like, sunken base down there. We're gonna have to make flippers and stuff for that. Especially since I can't see anything right now. Maybe Nernia Monroe. No. Nernia Monroe. Interesting name. Narna? Narina? Narina. No. Oh god, it's so hard to see. Can you guys even see anything on the screen? I can't tell. Can I get up there from here? Looks like I can. Okay, good. I know we got a new note, guys. I'm just exploring while for now real quick. Oh, we got a new recipe and quite a bit of food. But no water. Oh shoot. Okay, we need to go back to the raft then. Especially since I can't see. This backpack definitely helps us explore for a lot longer, which is nice. I can't see where I'm going. Okay, well, I found our way back to our raft. Let's go to sleep. Voila! Viola. So water goddess who is like a seductress and so powerful with hydrokinesis. If I was good at naming things, I might help out. It's perfectly visible to me. Why do I feel like you're lying, friend? Why do I feel like this is not the truth? Oh, shoot. Is this out of energy? No, it's out of water. Okay. Well, let's refill all these water things. Oh god, this is not good. Okay, there should be water. Enough for that now. Oh, that's out of water too. Let's refill it. Now let's put as much as we can away. Does Viola sound like a femme fatale name? I don't really... See, people say the word femme fatale, and I'm not exactly sure what femme fatale means to them. Because it just sounds like a word to me, you know? Like, are you trying to say a specific type of woman? Because if... what type of woman are we looking for? My brain does not comprehend. Glass, honey. Nope, that doesn't go there. Actually, I'll keep this on me. Is this a new recipe to me? Let's see. Chicken coconut mushroom. Chicken coconut mushroom. No, I already have this. Yeah, I have this recipe. This goes in food. That goes there. A lot of extra wood. Ooh. Don't really need a paddle, but might as well have it. Let's put it with the, you know, paddles. Actually, just to save us some room, let's use this a bit. Just so we don't have to keep swimming. Oh, I know. Let's... Do I not need to put wood in anything? Huh. Yes, I don't. Now we have too much wood. This is weird. I'm just going to put this extra wood in here for now because it's space. Google says a stock character of a mysterious, beautiful, and seductive woman whose charms ensnare her lovers, often leading them into compromising positions. Then Viola. Viola sounds good enough, yeah. If you're trying to go for that type of style. Oh, I hear the kitty in the poop box. I know you guys really want to know about that. I know that's the most important thing to all of you. You can't convince me otherwise. Let's get some water. Let's get that paddle again. Like I said, I want to be closer to the docks. Why can't I move? No, well, that's good enough. So yeah, Viola works. Viola works. All right, we wanted water. Did it rain? God, Kitty, that is stinky. You're in the box. It smelled like she was pooping outside the box. It was so stinky. Why is it so stinky? I don't mean to jump conclusions here, but this main character isn't meant to be an insert. Is it, Tokoyami? Is it? Is it? If it is, that's pretty normal for Zelda. I'm trying to write a book in similar style to Charlotte Bronte and Jane Austen's work. Lately, I think thus far is turning out well. Huh. I'm glad you think it's turning out well. It's always good to know that you have faith in yourself. That's the most important thing. Her Majesty naturally functions are of the highest importance. Yes, of course they are. That is what... Yeah, well, I gotta make sure that she's functioning in the right places, if you know what I mean. Can't let her functioning off in places she's not supposed to. He has a personality. It's my personality. I just haven't found a name for him yet. Oh. So it is a bit of a... It's a bit of a self-insert, but that's fine. Lots of writers do self-inserts. It's easier to write a character like yourself than it is to write a character like someone else. Okay, so there's no way up there from here. There has to be something up here, right? No way they would have us go through all this trouble for there to be nothing. Hello? What is this? Yeah, at least we found some blasting goo and... What is over here? My story has romance, a family torn asunder by social standing, and coming to terms with loss. Well, at least it's an okay view. That's true. At least we got a good view, right, guys? That's all we got, though. Oh, we freaking got... We didn't get anything better. Ah! Where are these... Whatever parts? The zipline parts, huh? Tell me to find zipline parts, but they haven't shown me a single gosh darn one. Is there a puzzle I gotta solve or some shit? So much random materials just lying around. It's a little annoying. Did I just hear him bite off a part of our ship? I think I did. I think that's important. No way that just has materials, right? It has to have something important, that one specific box. None of the other boxes have, but this box. I have a feeling. I've got a feeling that it's not gonna be totally useless. And we're gonna find something important. And once we do, we'll get a little closer to finishing this island. So it was useless. It this has head broth, and where am I supposed to go from here? I didn't find a blueprint I didn't know about, did I? No, it doesn't look like I did. I'll be honest with you, I like exploring, but not when there's like no hints on where to go. Maybe I gotta go underwater, so let's make a flipper and air thing. Since that seems like that's what they want me to do. Because otherwise they're just giving us material, which is nice, but it's not what I need. Deirdre Violet Tempest. Tempest sounds a bit fantasy, not so much femme fatale. But I like the name. If you want to, I mean, you can stick with the name Tempest. It doesn't need to sound femme fatale, really, honestly, if it's something you like. Oh, I never noticed. Bandar Kafila. What does that mean? Bandit Heaven or something like that? This is where bandits were, eh? They let bandits live here? I don't know if I trust these folks then. Okay, head broths. I already have the recipe for that, I'm pretty sure. But just to be sure, we'll Alright, put that away. Rope goes in here. My ear itches. Oh yeah, we have head broth recipe already. So yoink. Can we sleep? It's basically nighttime, so I'm just gonna wait for it to be night again. Why does our ship still like float away, even though we have the anchor down? That's annoying. No, I just forgot to how to type the name of it, and the main character starts to have a bond with Rivali, and this takes place in the alternative timeline that they caused an Age of Calamity because it helps when the god of destruction war shows up destroying shit. When I hear Tempest as a name, I think of a certain slime boy. I know what you're talking about, Yuki. I'm on the same page, friend. She's a water goddess who's a femme fatale. I'm redrawing my old stuff in God if the hands I drew weren't horribly disproportionately tiny. Yes, thank you. Also, Deirdre has like a scar to it. I would GBE kind of scared if I heard that name. I have no idea what GBE means. All right, guys, we're getting close to the 3rd hour mark, so we're gonna do one more check around the island. Oh wait, we need to make the flippers and stuff. And what does it take to make 5 vine goo? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 rope. We have extra rope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One plastic bottle, right? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's see, how much rope do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's put these here to hold on to them, and we're gonna go swimming now. And let's go back up, refill this, refill the water bottle. Okay, there we go. Made it across. How about Varanus for the last name? Varanus sounds nice. I like Varanus. Is that a word you made up, or is that a word from something else, friend? Not that it doesn't matter. I mean, if you wanted to go with Tempest, you could have went with Tempest. It sounds more wind-based though than water. Because tempests are wind, are like tornadoes. Okay, let's go exploring down here. I think this might have stuff we could use. All right, let's see. What is this? Oh, a place to stop for air. Nice. Haven't seen one of those before in this game. I want you to keep going. Damn, this is the farthest down we've ever gone. Is there any way to stop for air? No, so we're gonna go back up, get air, and come back. Okay. We're gonna keep following this pipe. Maybe it'll lead us to something important. An underwater base of some kind? No. Another place to stop for air. And another pufferfish. This is giving us a lot of blasting jelly. And a lot of stuff for head broth stew, which is nice. And they really want us to go down deep. Deep into the depths. Well, there goes one arrow. Let's see if we can find that arrow first. No, annoyingly, as soon as you lose an arrow, it disappears forever sometimes. Okay, there's a lot of materials for us to pick up here, which is good to know. Those are actually names of people in my novel. Cool. Schmendrick. Literally named the dude there Schmendrick. Mrs. Puff is dead. I approve. They want you to want you deep, eh? Lenny face.
Look terrible.
Damn, how much further do they want us to go? How'd that miss him? Alright, let's see what's down here. There better be oxygen. Oh. A zipline part. Finally found one. Infirmary key. You can now research metal detector. Ooh, cool. That sounds useful. Oh, another one. Also, that mother I made as a character is Arella. Cool name. I like it. Let's follow this back up. Wait, actually, let's see if there's any more zipline parts down here. Maybe the zipline parts are only found in key locations. That's... Now that I think about that. That makes sense. They're only having you fight 3, so they're not going to have them just scattered about. They want them in very specific spots. So I guess this is the first place you're supposed to go. And then wherever this infirmary is the second place we were supposed to go. Looks like we're not going to finish the story of this game by today. Or at least, or even of this island. Because this island is kind of a mess. I mean, it's cool. But a mess. Didn't they test the whole, like, flipping something upside down in Mythbusters to see if it actually worked sort of thing? Like, would it really create air pockets for you? I think they found that it does not. God, Kitty, your poop smells so bad. Why you gotta make me go through this? I thought you loved me. I named a vampire huntress Andromeda Corduroy, and her agent name is Caraboose. I like that. I like those names. They're really giving you stuff to start hunting animals, or capturing animals, which is nice. I guess because it has something to do with, because they want you to have the blasting powder. Let's at least set off that firework. Let's see what happens if we set off that firework, because we have the materials for it. So I think this is the way back. No, the other way. All right, once we set off the blasting powder at the top, we're gonna head back. All right, I'm just gonna finish this one thing because I can tell Claire really needs me to be there for her to help her figure this out. All right, let's... Might as well put some more blasting powder down, you know. Now let's put this way here. The head broth. That goes there. Let's research this metal detector real quick. Where did I put the... Oh, I put the researching thing here. The last goes here. Yeah, I'll let him have his weird wood snack. Okay, let's run to the top real quick, and then we'll save and blend the stream. Yeah, I think it's this way. I'm usually pretty good at directions when it comes to games. Oh, they want you to go up here first. Oh, that's what they want you to do. Let me see if I can fix it, figure this out real quick. Can I not turn that one? Hey, let's see. I thought I'd have to repair the pipes, but I guess not. See that? Oh, so just make it flat. Okay, so we'll finish up 2 things here. Oh, we actually got farther than I thought we would. Yeah, that water goes there, that water splashes out there, splashes. What, does it make it? Let's see if we just keep... If we keep pumping it, it should make it. Right? Right? Maybe there's more water it can get. Oh, it's almost close enough. Okay. It's definitely getting closer. Let's climb back up here. And the first main villain that they face is a demon that mentally manipulates kids into selling their souls by pretending to be an imaginary friend that can turn into its true form. Nintendo would... I'm not a fan of that fanfic because Zelda doesn't usually like using kids' souls very often. And... Oh, we got 2 zipline parts. Nice. Okay, so we finished 2 of the 3 puzzles. Let's finish this last one. It'll probably look better at night. I swear to God, if we can't see it at night, even though it's supposed to be an explosion... Art is an explosion. Hmm? It was on one of these hills, if I remember correctly. Oh, I think it's over there. Okay, come on. Yes, I was right. It is over here. Let's see the rocket go off to the moon. No, wait, you're going the wrong way. Oh. Well, that didn't work. Oh, but it has a package for us. Is anything left here? No. Oh. That's what the point of this island is for. Okay, come on. Let's go back up. We climbed it once and it wasn't even hard. Although it's going to be exponentially harder now that I can't see. Thought that cactus was a monster for a second. Hey! Blueprint firework. Major Tom. Alright. It looks like that's all we're gonna find here today, guys. So let's save. Save world. Alright, we're gonna end it here now, guys. It was so much fun having each and every one of you here, guys. Each and every one of you. I'm serious. I'm gonna make y'all bigger. Make y'all a little bigger into the stream avatars. Let's have a quick battle royale with everybody before we end the stream. Let's see who wins. And then, ooh, I like your braviary. Or not braviary, Star Raptor. Thanks for another great stream. Oh, you're welcome, friends. You're welcome. All right, let's see who wins. Let's see. It's between us and the bots. We got to at least kill the bots, guys. I know there's 5 of us and 4 of that. 5 of them, 6 of them. Marinus, nice. You got the health. We killed one of the bots. You could just killed another bot. Oh no, I'm dead. Dum Dum goes down. No. Use poison jab. Use poison jab. Get the health, Yuki. Get the... No! Yuki, what are you doing? Get the health! So close, and the bot wins. We let them win, damn it. We failed. Alright, guys. That's the end of the stream. I've had so much fun. We're just gonna raid... Who's on right now? We're just gonna raid Luo real quick. Alright, here are the raid messages. You know what to do. You know what to type. I can't wait to see you all, guys, next week. It has been so much fun having each and every one here. Remember, the best thing you can do is watch. You can lurk if you want. Chatting is great, too. I love having each and every one of you here in the stream. It is so much fun. It's so great having people to talk with. I'm sorry this stream was so weird. It's because I had to go help Claire. She's going through some stuff, some technical difficulties, and I tried to fix it during the breaks, but I don't really have the time during the breaks. So my energy was kind of all over the place. But next week, we're going to do another tier list of the Disney animated movies. All the ones I can remember. If I haven't seen them or I don't remember them, I won't put them on the list. I'll tell you by Monday because I'm watching some of them over the weekend to catch up. I'm going to be putting up a video, quick short, a YouTube short by the end of the day. One from a few streams ago when we were playing Raft. But remember, most importantly, guys, you know, if you want to donate, that could really help the channel out. It'll help us grow. I really hope to see you all Monday. I can't wait to see you all on Monday. We'll be playing RimWorld as you guys voted. We'll be playing RimWorld instead of Raft on Monday, and we'll be doing our tier list. So guys, remember, stay safe, stay smart, stay healthy, and remember, most important, don't believe in yourself. Believe in me, who believes in you. All right, guys. See you later.